car is my car. Those two green coupes are my cars. That's my wife's 2002.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They're being worked on.
Very cool.
Yeah, we're trying to get everything ready for the show. You know, there are two schools of thought when you're breaking in a brand new engine.
Mm-hmm.
One is, you go in increments. You keep it varied all the time. You never let it sit at 1 RPM for any length of time.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep it under 3,000 for the first 1,000 miles. The second 500 miles, it's 3,500. The next is 4,000 to get into 2,000, 2,500 miles. So that's one school of thought. And then the other school of thought is you get in it and you just beat the holy living heck out of it.
I read about that, to seat the rings properly.
Right.
That's the theory behind it.
Yeah. Now, what I've been told, on some of my lesser expensive engines, that's what I do. Because they tend to feel looser. They tend to feel like they have, they want to get up and go a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
The problem, though, is that I've been told, I haven't been able to prove it, but I've been told that the engines won't last as long.
Oh.
So, wears them out faster. So I've been playing it pretty conservatively with this car.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you should notice about this car, which if you do any research at all, this was one of the things that makes the car a little special.
Mm-hmm.
The precision that this engine was built with. The guy who built it is my all-time, for TII motors.
Mm-hmm.
He is the best. And the mechanical fuel injection cars are typically not a very smooth idle.
Oh, yeah?
And they'll run between, typical on these cars is between 500 and 700 RPM.
Uh-huh.
But you'll notice as I pull up here, first of all, you'll notice that the temperature gauge is down less than a quarter, and it stays there. And it'll go up, to about a third, and then shoot back down. But this is the amazing part, which, if you look at that, the thing's idling.
It's butter smooth too.
Yeah, it's idling at like 2,500 to 250 to 300 RPM.
Wow.
Which a normally aspirated, an electronic fuel injection car doesn't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
It starts to get a little ropey.
Mm-hmm.
This car is burning a little bit rich, as I had explained before.
Right.
In a brand new engine, that's what you want. You can lean it out if you want to later on.
Mm-hmm.
But in real life, a new engine, the last thing you want to do is starve it of fuel.
Well, that makes